You know what? I've been trying to think about what to eat all day. And we're gonna do something different today. I think I want some pizza. Today, we're gonna do a challenge. It's called the Pizza Hut Domino's Pizza Challenge. We're gonna pick 2 thin crust pizzas, both of them loaded with extra pepperoni. Pizza Hut calls it Pepperoni Lovers Pizza. Domino's calls it the Ultimate Pepperoni. We're gonna get them both thin crust. We're gonna check them out and see which one comes out on top. So, let's get it going. We've got number 1 pizza. Well, we've got our first pizza at Domino's. I'm not gonna open it until the magic moment. That was actually pretty good. It said it took 10 to 20 minutes. It actually took closer to 6 minutes to get my pizza at Domino's Pizza. That pizza was kind of expensive. It set me back nearly 15 bucks. Kind of a lot for a medium pepperoni pizza, although this is supposed to have extra pepperoni on it. I digress. So the next order of business is we're gonna go online and order our next pizza at Pizza Hut. It's across the street, but I wanna order it online because I get a discount, a $10 off, because I do their surveys. Let me tell you about their online surveys. Every time you order pizza at Pizza Hut, they will send you a survey. Every survey will yield you $10 off on your next pizza. So on your next pizza, you get yet another one. So I always get $10 off because I always order it online. So let's get that done and get across the street and get this challenge on. 50% off. I'm at Pizza Hut in Cartersville, Georgia. They don't actually know I'm here yet. Diet Pepsi. What's with that? Alright, there'll be 2 phases to this video. The first one is we're gonna have it fresh. The second phase will be going home, leaving it in the refrigerator overnight, and then reheat it in a microwave and see which one comes out on top on test number 2. Alright, we're ready for stage 1 of the Pizza Hut Domino's Pizza Challenge. They both are thin crust. They're both extra pepperoni. Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza set me back about $8 and then about $1.50 for the drink. That's because they have a 50% promotion. Pizza Hut's really good about having decent promotions. On the other hand, Domino's, I got a medium pizza. Mind you, that was a large. It cost me 15 bucks and I didn't get a drink. Got more than a normal amount of pepperoni. Next, we have Pizza Hut Pepperoni Lover Pizza. And we lost it. This is the Pepperoni Lover Pizza from Pizza Hut. It looks like it might have a little bit more pepperoni on it. The cheese looks better for me. And a drink of Diet Coke. Diet Pepsi. Pizza Hut, come on. Let's get on with this and do our fresh test. First up will be Domino's Pizza. They square cut it. Now, for the bite test. I can taste that pepperoni. I can taste that extra cheese that they put on top. Actually helps it out a lot. Their sauce to me does not seem tart enough. I like more of a tart tomatoey paste. This tastes a little dull and maybe a little bit on the burnt side, but that's normally what their stuff is. So Domino's, you do all right. A little greasy, which is good. That comes from the pepperoni. I can taste the extra pepperoni a little bit, but it doesn't make me want to jump out of my skin and say, I got to eat this whole thing. Because right now I'm starving to death. About anything will taste good. A little Diet Pepsi. I've been striking out lately on getting Diet Coke. It must be cheaper. They must offer a higher profit margin for the reseller. So let's put this back away so I don't drop it on the floor too. Now, for the Pizza Hut. So you get that color of that pepperoni contrasted with that cheese. Thin crust like we wanted. And then we move on to the infamous bite test. Oh, I love this better. Right off the bat, I can taste the pepperoni. The tomato paste has this tart that just goes real well with the pepperoni. This is good. I think they have actually more pepperoni on this than the other pepperoni version there. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna make a bet that when Pizza Hut first started, their signature pizza was a thin crust, and that they made the thicker crust to stay up with their competitors. I don't think I can say that about Domino's pizza, because it just ain't there. You just don't have that tart, snappy taste that comes out with the tomato paste, and the pepperoni is a little sharper and a little tangier too. It just really goes well together. This is passing the bite test. Pizza Hut, if I gave you a 1 to 10 score, I would give you about an 8, because there is better pizza in the world, namely Massey's Pizza, but it's not. You can't get it around here, so it really doesn't count. Domino's, about a 6. The pepperoni and the sauce and that extra cheese, to my palate, does not really work together very well, whereas this goes together like a glove. This is a pizza party. This is wonderful. Oh, to hit the spot. Diet Pepsi, the drink of normal people. Diet Coke, drink of champions. I'm picking the pepperoni off the pizza. Anyway, so let's get back to the house and get these puppies in the refrigerator. This is the second phase of the Pizza Hut Domino's Pizza Challenge. We take 2 thin crust pizzas, both heavy on pepperoni. The Pizza Hut version is called Pepperoni Lover Pizza. The Domino's is called the Ultimate Pepperoni Pizza. As you saw yesterday, I bought both of them. I did the fresh test, and pretty much Pizza Hut came out on top. So today I would like to do the reheat test. It's where you let the food sit in the refrigerator overnight and then microwave it and see how much the taste has changed. The Domino's pizza looks like this. They cook cheese on top of it, which kind of, to me, takes away from the aesthetic value, so you can't see the true color of the pepperoni. It's kind of even looks a little worse for wear overnight. It's kind of dulled up, and I think the sauce has kind of mixed in with the cheese, and it's kind of changed its color a little bit. The Pizza Hut pizza is still fairly attractive. We can see where the sauce has mixed in with the cheese and turned the cheese kind of a yellow orangish color rather than the milky color that it came out of the oven with, which I find very attractive. So now, let's throw them both in the microwave and see if they still taste as good as they did when I got them from the pizza place out of the oven. Okay, now let's see which one that we're going to try first. Let's go with the underdog that lost yesterday. I can taste the cheese. I can taste the pepperoni a little better this time. It's a little more tender. Actually, it helped it a little bit to sit in the refrigerator overnight. This is actually savable pizza. But actually, that has a little more appeal than it did yesterday. I'm kind of going for that. Now, let's see what happens with the Pizza Hut. You can see the cheese is a little yellower. Crust. The grease is kind of soaked into it. And that's a good thing. It's kind of marinated. I like that. It's not the same as when it came out of the oven. I think in a way that sitting in the refrigerator actually helps it too. It's a different kind of taste. The pepperoni comes out a little bit more, cheese comes out a little bit more, but as far as quality, it's pretty close on these guys. Really, the refrigerator really did more for the Domino's pizza than it did the Pizza Hut pizza. I find both of them pleasurable in different ways. When they come out of the oven, definitely the Pizza Hut kicks butt with the Domino's. But now, I don't think I could call it. It's pretty much a tie. I like the taste better from here, but I like the taste there too. So they kind of come together a little bit. They don't taste the same, but each one is good in its own way. I'm actually enjoying pizza for breakfast. Let me try this again, see if I can come up with a solution. Both of them are edible. I'm still going to have to weigh toward the Pizza Hut a little bit. Maybe it's a personal preference, maybe it's not. But definitely letting your thin crust ultimate pepperoni pizza from Domino's sit in a refrigerator overnight is definitely a positive thing. If you find any of this useful or entertaining, subscribe. Need the subscriptions. And thank you for watching. And give me any suggestions for things you would like to see in the food world or anywhere else. You can do it without dropping them on the. I'm kind of prejudiced against Papa John's ever since they got rid of Papa John's, or Papa John from Papa John's. Pizza with